Another day, another grind. We're here in Pompeii once again, the legacy, and we are building up our little settlement more and more. Let's see what we can perform today. So, recently I managed to have enough money, building enough food. I think luxury goods and basic goods are the next thing to do. So, what I'm going to do is trying to find maybe anything that I need here, right? We have pottery shop. I think we had one here, right? Pottery shop is here, pretty nice. Yeah, I guess the really important part is to upgrade everything more and more. So yeah, let's do the harvest thingy, and then we need to get tools somehow. All right, let's get into it. How do we get tools? That is a good question, and we will find that out as quickly as possible. So we have the granary, market. I mean, I think this is the market, but we can't really do anything here. General, yeah. I mean, blacksmith sounds like something we should use. We have the charcoal, architect office, brickworks. I remember that my brickworks is over here, right? Yeah. So we have bricks. We have them bricks. I probably built that here, and then blacksmith forge. Yep, let's get into it. My dudes are living. I'm getting a good amount of every resource we need. So yeah, probably should maybe see if we can get a couple of those woods away here. Research completed, very nice. And now everyone is running here. Low wood, yeah. I'm curious about the tools here. So yeah, we have the blacksmith and the tools are rolling in. We are, kind of get new technology here. I'm a little bit surprised how far can we go. I mean, early service savings. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we go basically for money. Over here, stone. So we need stone here. Probably gonna do that. Warehouse is always good. Yep. Question is, where do we get our stone from? Plus, I think we should maybe start to upgrade our buildings here, right? They're not costly. We will get one more worker inside, so that is basically what we want and need. Over here, what is going on over here? Why is there someone crying out? Research. All right, let's see. Can we get something? A trade port. I think we have to do that anyway, so I would assume. That's a little bit sad. Is that correct? Looks so interesting, but I don't think that this is correct. This looks nice, and it's a very cool positioning over here. Plus, I mean, nah. We need to build a couple of those. Yeah, do it like this. Then okay. do this. And then when this is finished, we're basically pretty good set up. Yeah, warehouse. We need stone. And we need more stone as well. Quarry is building up stone, but we should maybe check for another one, another quarry. Alright, guys, we're back here, and I could say I struggle a little bit, in my opinion. We built a quarry to get more stone. I think we need a little bit more of a storage room here. So let me check where I can get something storage-like market. Not really. Maybe this one here. Build like 2 of those close to it. And yeah, we'll see then. But this is really not easy at all. I mean, yeah, I assume, where was it? Is it like, nope. This is it. All right. We can build something else here. So we build 1, 2, and then we will have storage here. And then the question is, does it work? Stone isn't coming somehow. So we only produce 24, but we are using 20. And I still hope for, yeah, a better economy. What is here going on? You see? Inventory empty. They're missing stone. Yeah, we need stone. And I assume that maybe we should just do this, right? We grade that up, do it one more time. Now, probably, maybe, hopefully, we get a little bit more. Stone is gone. Oh my gosh. I also mean, I heard we can gather without the need for quarry. Naturally scattered stone. Okay, so which means we are collecting, not the trees. I want some, yeah, give me the stone here. Barracks. Ah, so yeah, I wanted to, do we still have a, I think we have, right? This is the barber shop. Okay. And now, yeah, this is our port, which is building, what is going to build up, or will be finished soon. And then basically we have to wait. I hope still for stone. But it seems more like resources required in production are not arriving to this building. Why not? Missing required resources. Insufficient production resources are being brought to this building. Check your slaves and plebia. Yeah. Guys, what is going on here? Well, we'll see what happens. So right now, we are struggling because of the stone. We need a warehouse, maybe. But I would prefer to maybe turn the blacksmith off so far. Yeah, that's good. And then I think also him we don't need really. And then we hope for finally a little bit of an good old upgrade. So we'll see, right? All right, and another problem comes up here. We need luxury goods, but we only get that when we can explore the winery in this case. Also, I need a lot of stone for the trade port. And over here also lumber isn't delivered really. So I'm curious what will happen. Seems like you have to kind of build like a... Yeah, I mean, it seems like you have to build all those production buildings close to each other. So it makes sense to build around that. Trade port, market, we have that. Winery we build. We have a lot of this. Marble. What does marble do in general? Well, we will see soon. Pottery, luxury, military. I mean, the bigger problem right now is the stone part. Anything else, not so bad. So there's this one little gripe, if it's called like that, right? With the game, which is called... yeah, all the struggles and problems. I really hate to say it. I know it is the part of the game, but it is not something I enjoy here pretty much. People are leaving the city, which is pretty bad for us. Yeah. What are we gonna do now? I mean, we have stone. That's good, because right now then... we can go over here, do this, and build a winery. Let's go, let's go. Build the winery and have the people have their fun, please. Do this. Winery comes. I mean, yeah, why not? And then let's hope they're not leaving, but stay. And we can build upon that. Over here, yeah, marble research complete. Do we now have the marble quarry? No, but we can. Yes, we have it already. So let us check if we need to have, as usual, and nicely. Yeah, seems like. It's quite of correct. What I dislike is, yeah. Okay, this is too far, so we build it here. We need a road. And no basic goods. Ah, man. This game really makes it tough on me. Over here, we need stone. I think we just really need to build our roads to all of those, you know, all of those very, very important parts here. So when I now press it, I'm not sure if it works or not. So this is basically, yeah, we need the warehouse, right? What do we have here? Market, granary, warehouse. Let's build a warehouse here because, first of all, we don't have a warehouse. So we can build it and then probably can, yeah. Hopefully we can then gather the stone over there. So yeah, let's see. Other than that, the quarry finally is working. Here we need lumber for sure, as always. Okay, so we have collapse risks, but where? I would love to see what can collapse, right? Ah, here. So what we can do is repair cost. That is expensive. So I think it's probably better to build an architect. Where is that? Architect office over here. So it would probably do an amazing job. Yep, do this. Should be okay. And yeah, let's go. Let's hope for more. Low space in stock. Now, once again, We can let them work. Work. You.
Running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
Yep. As you can see, problem after problem, but we getting there. We getting there. Advance. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what we can do afterwards. Yeah, money is always good. Wooden bridge, bakery, fresh printing, everything that costs just money. Yeah, we don't have any slaves so far. Pretty bad. Because they're probably building this building here, so yeah. Can we upgrade? Yeah, we could upgrade, but research shelter 2. Where do we find shelter 2? Probably somewhere here because artisan seems like something. Where's shelter 2? We'll see, we'll see. So where is the... What thing can collapse, please? Show me. Ah, those here. Okay, which means another architecture bureau should be built somewhere around here, I guess, with the... Yeah. It is annoying, but yeah. It's Pompeii, guys. It's always shaky there. All right. Still, no. This is gone. Now, what we need is the winery. Where is the winery? Why is the winery not working here? Maybe we need another one. And then probably I would build a third wine producing. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, mister? Here you are. Post it here, and then let's see when we build that. Yeah, just first of all, just build, and then afterwards we see the rest. Stones, ladies and gentlemen. We still need stone, and we need stone. 10 slaves. We need more, more slaves. That's funny. I never thought that I would say I need more slaves. So, what we're gonna do is... No. We need to destroy that, please. Yep. And what we need to do is, unfortunately, do it like this. 2 and 3 and 4. Take the road. Do this. Maybe we can build like a park there or something. And then probably we should go to the pottery shop, right? Yeah, potters. We don't have 2 potters, but we need 2 potters, so pottery shop. I'm sometimes wondering if it makes more sense to build a potter somewhere else. People are leaving. I mean, sure, they're leaving. But they will come back soon, I hope. No, please stay. We should have now enough luxury goods. We have the winery. So, maybe... when we build... like 2...
There aren't enough plebeians to manage and sustain production. construct more insulae to attract new residents.
Ah, man. This game really tries me right now. We need everything. So not now, not enough for work. Yeah. I come back when we kind of manage to do it better, right? So I think I finally understood how that works with the wood. So I don't need like a lot of sawmills here. The sawmills only produce lumber. What I need is a lot of those foresters, right? Forester camps, which are, yeah, kind of like building up the forests again. Because as you can see now, when I say collect trees, they're collecting the trees and I get everything I need just in this little space. Plus, now, let's go back here, check. Our trade post is there, so we need to buy a ship. I would say we take this one and then we buy a Cambia. And then probably finally we are here on the map. Nice. Okay. So we can go and say we want to buy tools, furniture, clothes, dishes, jewelry, pottery, scrolls. I probably would say here. And we are selling. Question is, what do we have? Like nothing really. We can sell grain. Not 100% quantity. Well, maybe. Yeah, we can. And then we send this one, right? And this one. And that's okay. And then we see what happens. Can we send it? Is it sending now? Ah, no. Make action. There it is. Yep. Not available in current version. All right. Then I don't know if that's correct what we're doing. But as I said, I am building more foresters now. Where is it? Gather a hut. No. Where are the foresters? Yeah. So I think we can do that, yeah. Build 2 of those and then hope that we can build this area always and use the huge amount of wood everywhere to... Can we? No. Would have been great to do so. Yeah, also here. So basically, we need stone. We need more stone. I mean, we can upgrade that, right? And then we have more worker slots. Yeah, let's hope that this gives us a boost. Fresh pressing. Then we go efficiency. We can go with clay water supply. I think that gives us some very strange things here. Yep, we'll see. So yeah. See you soon, guys. See you soon. Yeah, and that quickly everything can turn. We are now struggling with clay, but on the other side we really have wood now, lumber. I think when we upgrade those, I probably would upgrade here first. Maybe that makes more clay, and then yeah, you see, pretty much nice. And then we'll see if this is upgradable or not. Not so far. Clay, we need still more. Yeah, I will check. I will check in a moment. Maybe we build a second clay pit. Let me check here. Iron mine, charcoal, clay pit. I mean, the clay pit is pretty much important here. Having it here, I think is good. But on the other side, as you can see, it's a lot of reddish here. We could do, I think, yeah, place it here. And then zoom a little bit in. And yeah, now show me this. And then we could basically build a bridge and stuff like that, but this is everything like really not needed so far. We have clay, so finally clay comes up. We can upgrade maybe this here. Yeah, that looks good. And immediately clay is gone. Damn it. Seems like a very, very important resource here. So yeah. But in general, yeah, second clay pit is here. Now let's hope to upgrade that. Come on, produce more. Yep. Stone road. I mean, I don't particularly don't need that. I think that could be very, very good for us. Carrier speed is also good. I mean, we're having a lot of good stuff here now to upgrade. And first time we have this here. Yeah, let's go. So a spacious house where patricians live. Look at that. Before that, we couldn't upgrade anything here. So I assume... Oh, the warehouses are full, which means we need another warehouse. And probably next time when we see each other, I am wrapping up here by then. So, yeah, let's see. We could go... I mean, do it like this. Do it like this. Place it here. Yeah. And then B. Oh, the low denarii reserves. I mean, sure. They can be low. But yeah. First of all, wanted to build this wonderful, wonderful warehouse, but the denarii are low. Why are we low? No. I think that the problem was, okay, this is the problem, I assume. So society, nope. We need the money, guys. This is way more important here. Alrighty. So, yeah. See you soon. And then we're wrapping up for day number 2. So, yeah, we have the last and very annoying problem. Not enough money. And we need a architect somewhere over there to, yeah, kind of build to restore those houses. They are running low on durability or stability. So yeah, in general, yeah, I think we have to turn off a couple of houses here to get more money. Over here, yeah, we're doing that. And now let's hope. Can't even think that when we stop that and stop that, maybe we finally get enough money to, yeah, here it is. Basically amazing. I think we can place it like this, right? Yep. And then not enough denarii, but we will have enough for now. Yeah, let's build it up and then wrap it up here. Basically, problematically, a spacious house where patricians live. Okay, so we need kind of like the patrician houses now. Let us see. There is a domus, so I think we will build a domus just to see if kind of that brings us something or not. This is a patricians. Yeah, this is a patrician here. Okay. I don't know what we need for the, like, why patricians and what they're doing. So yeah. Houses are pretty nicely built up here, and I think, can we, I mean, we turn that off, right? And if we turn that off, because we don't need that here for now, should be kind of okay, right? I want to build just one patrician house. So come on. Here it is. Turn it around. Damn it. Trade. Expenses for trade. Why do we... I think we need to send them back here. To be honest. Let's send those dudes back. And then, yeah, ship. I think... How do we do that? Can we... Yeah, empty cargo. Ships. Unassign. Yep. Unassign. Unassign. And over here the same, I would say, unassign. So we get them back. And then that's maybe something that gives us enough money. Yes. Amazing. Okay, so finally, let's go with the Dominus. Build that house here. And then we're good to go. So we don't have wood. We need wood for sure. Yeah, turn it on. Turn that on. And do this, and do this, and this. And I think that it should be enough now. So guys, I'd say for now, we're good to go for the last third part. And for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.